Okay, one thing you have to remember, and this is where it goes into the organization. So, introduction, body, and conclusion. In the body, okay, there may be 3 parts, because in English we love 3s. Now, in each part, there may be 1 or 2 examples in each part, okay? One part that Jennifer talked about, there was only 1 example. This is another part where she's saying that she felt as though he gave enough examples. So that's why, again, it's important to be specific on what you're talking about. So I'm not going to write that down here, but I understand what you're saying. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Ben. I took too long.
You can't do that. You're the speaker. Next one. I thought about that. I thought about that, but next one. William.
I would suggest the speaker to give a strong opening. For example, use a question. For example, are you a welcome person by others? Tonight, I would like to introduce how to make anyone like you.
Right. Okay. Good. Next one. Okay. Jason.
I suggest maybe Gary can bring a truly new bra.
Not so obvious. Bring a bra.
I should borrow a bra from the audience.
I'll give you mine. Scary. Okay. Okay. Who's next? Okay. Now. Vicky, give me something.
Me?
Yeah, you're from a strong club and you're president.
Are we still
Well,
in positive?
I would say that
我们还在 positive.
his body language is not serious enough.
Oh, negative.
So, example.
That he's too casual when he is kneeling down next to Oscar, or when he is doing some kind of gesture, like the brow or something. That he has those kind of attitude that he is making fun of the ladies.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Vicky. Okay. Anyone else? Just give me 2 more. I need 2 more. Once again, everybody's great to say the positive things. Not enough feedback. Come on. Give me 2 more. Jackie.
I think openly erase something and write down, and during the speech she still write something. It's not properly during a very short speech.
Okay. So wasted time writing things on the board. Is that what you mean? Just wasted time writing something on the board?
Yeah,
Like it didn't make his speech more effective.
Maybe he can ask someone or use poster or PPT to do that.
Okay. Wasted time on whiteboard. Okay. So basically she's saying the whiteboard really wasn't effective as an introduction, writing it on the board. Okay? One more.
Sometimes conversation is more vivid, not just say it out. Conversation, dialogue.
Create dialogue.
Yeah, create dialogue.
Okay, good. Okay, so for an evaluation, one thing that you would need to do, you would need to choose. Now every contest level is different. For a club contest level, okay, I would suggest having 2 positives. 2 positives, okay, and 2
Suggestions.
areas of feedback. For the area, I would still suggest 2, but maybe it can still be 2 and 2. If you can do 3, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay? For division, it needs to change. For division, I would go with 1, and I would go with 2 to 3.
No.
For the district, 1 to 2, and you need to have 3 here. I remember when I was on the division level, Alan came to me and said, listen, Diana, for the division this was okay, but when you get to the district, you need to have a lot more feedback. You're not going to win if you don't have a lot more feedback. And I said, well, oh my goodness, Irene Time, she was just so good. I loved her speech so much. I just really couldn't think of anything. And he said, listen, at the district level, the person could be an excellent speaker and you absolutely love it. But guess what? That's the challenge of evaluation. That's the challenge. So the expectations get higher the higher you get from each contest level. So to sum up, I need to be a good evaluator and have my conclusion. I think that it's very important. Evaluation in a Toastmasters club is important because it requires you to listen. It requires you to give honest feedback. And it requires you to have enough confidence in your opinions, okay, to share them with other people and to know that after you give those opinions that you're not going to be hated at the end of the meeting. It builds stronger clubs, stronger friendships, a stronger Toastmasters organization in Taiwan. So I feel very strongly about evaluations, and I hope you've learned a lot from this training. Thank you.